Look here, man. You're playing too small. You're just doing it too small. You are bigger and better than this, and I'm not going to let you get away with it. I'm here to do something about that today. I'm Alessandro Sanford, and this is the Kingdom Painter Profits YouTube channel. Welcome in. This channel is about your life, and it's about helping Christian paint contractors get unstuck, doubling their income, and becoming you 10.0. That's what we do here. And the bonus is we do it with kingdom principles, timeless, powerful, and proven every single day. Here's the deal. I'm just gonna be real with you. If you are a paint contractor, you're probably an amazing craftsman. Look, we take pride in our work, y'all. We take pride in our work. Even when it's not great, we're like, man, that's a good looking paint job. That's a great cut in. And your line is doing all this. For the most part, you know who you are. For the most part, we are good craftsmen, but we are crappy businessmen. Come on, man, you know you're horrible at doing business. You know that you're horrible at following up with leads. You know you're horrible at making sure that everything is organized on the job site. You're horrible at planning ahead. You're horrible at juggling all the balls. You're horrible at getting referrals. You're horrible at getting reviews. You don't even know how to put a profit and loss statement. You don't know how much profit you made on your last job. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm not wrong. So as a result, your life is stuck in chaos while you're just struggling along in an average to maybe a little bit below average kind of business. Am I talking to anybody here, or was that just me? I know it wasn't just me, but I'm here to tell you that you were made for these specific times. God placed you right here where you were born, where you live, in this specific time, so that you would make an impact and that you would be the kind of businessman that would have the type of income that could produce results, not only for your family, but that can impact your community. You were placed here to be amazing. You were placed here to be influential. You were placed here to have the income that can make change and provide an amazing life for your family. All that just scraping by, I'm looking at you, inflation, and barely keeping your sanity as you run around like a chicken with your head cut off, running here and there, trying to get your business to actually work while it's just struggling along. Those days are over. In fact, you could say, it's for the birds. Sorry, I had to. But for real, what would happen if you were making 500K in your business? What would happen? How would your life be different? What if you were bringing home 40K months? Man, you're just bringing home the bacon, man. Not even the bacon. Like if you bringing in that kind of loot, you bringing home the whole hog. You bringing home the pig's feet, the ham hocks, the chitlins, the bacon, the head cheese, all of that. You bringing all of that. But that's what's possible for you. And I need you to understand that. I need you to get that for your family. How would making that kind of money change your life? How would it change your family's life? How would it change where you live? What kind of place would you live in? What kind of neighborhood would you live in? Who would you get out of a bad situation? What kind of family member that doesn't live with you that you would help with that? What kind of impact could you make as you help your church? What kind of outreaches could you start yourself? What kind of impact can you make in your community with your charitable giving? That's what's at stake here. And that's why you're playing too small. I want you to play big so you can do all of that and accomplish all the stuff that God has for you so that you can be everything that He wants you to be. On top of that, what kind of man would you be? What kind of caliber of man would you be if you were producing 500K in a year? What does that look like? Do you know what kind of man does that? Do you know what kind of character that guy has? Do you know what kind of presence he has when he walks in a room? That's what I'm talking about. That kind of man that you know you should be. That kind of man that you dreamt about being when you were a kid. That kind of influential person that you said, man, when I grow up, that's the kind of man I want to be. But somehow life kicks us down. It beats us down. We go through struggles. We understand that we just, we go through life and things come against us that it's hard for us to figure them out. And then when we get beat down, we stay down. We understand that we kind of learn the lesson that, you know what? Greatness isn't for me. When I was young, I had a dream and that vision for who I was going to be. But I don't think that's me anymore. I don't think that's my life. I'm just average old me. No, man. That's not you. You dreamt of being great. You dared to be great once upon a time. And that vision for your life should not ever change, because that's the one that God has for you. This here, right here, this video, this is your wake-up call. Wake up. Ring, ring. The alarm is ringing. I'm here to tell you that the life of abundance and significance that you dreamt of, that God has for you, is still available for you today. I don't care where you are in your business. I don't care how messed up you think it is. It is not beyond repair. And I need you to get up so that we can do this thing together and be the men that God created us to be in our communities. I'm here to challenge you to earn that kind of money, to get that kind of respect, to have that kind of mentality, to be that kind of man, and make that kind of amazing impact in your community and the people around you. Let's go.